Hi, I am Herbert Corpuz, a faculty of the University of St. Louis Tuguegarao. This presentation is designed to share my personal philosophy as regards teaching and learning. The title of this presentation is Learning in the 21st Century Educational Landscape. The world is the biggest classroom where one will certainly learn valuable lessons about life. It is a learning space of perspectives, concepts, and theories extracted from various experiences of people and communities. Today's world has transformed learning to be lifelong. As life goes on, so is learning. There is indeed a coexistence of life and learning. A life well lived requires exposure to, exploration of, and engagement in various experiences it offers. These experiences shape individuals to manifest skills for full participation in everyday life. Learning in a traditional world classroom is challenged by the idea of lifelong learning, where learning is anywhere and anytime. The true measure of teaching is learning. Nothing is taught if nothing is learned. Learning in today's age is not what to learn, but how to learn. The what's of learning is no longer of significance in today's education, as the house matters most. This challenges educators to shift from a teacher-focused to learner-focused educative process. A learner-focused educative process values experiences as learning moments. Learning moments refer to situations where individual sources out valuable and usable lessons from his experiences, be it an experience of success or failure. Valuable and usable lessons are sourced out through sound assessment. Sound assessment plays a vital role in how students learn, their motivation to learn, and how teachers teach. Assessment is used for three important purposes. First, it is used for learning, as it helps teachers gain insight into what students understand in order to plan and guide instruction, and provide helpful feedback to students. Second, it is used as learning, as students develop an awareness of how they learn and utilize that awareness to adjust and further their learning, taking a better responsibility for their own learning. Third, it is used as an assessment of learning, as it informs students, teachers, and parents, as well as the broader learning community of achievement at a certain point in time in order to celebrate success, plan interventions, and support continued progress. The three purposes suggest that assessment is what binds teaching and learning. It is a gauging tool to improve and advance the way teachers teach and the manner learners learn. If teaching is learner-centered, so is assessing. This motivated me to introduce assessment, where students in a collaborative group design their own evidence of understanding that synthesizes, applies, and creates learning, hence promoting creativity where something new and something valuable is formed. The learner-directed assessment is done in 6 simple steps. First, provide the overview of the course. Students should be able to understand the learning contents of the course in a nutshell. The outcomes or competencies expected of them have to be clearly explained. Second, divide students in collaborative groups. Students have to be divided into teams considering their diverse skills and capabilities. This would ensure that each will be able to contribute something towards the completion of an evidence of understanding. Evidence of understanding refers to learning performance or product that tangibly testifies student learning. Third, give students ample time to brainstorm and decide for an evidence of understanding. Provide students with a list of competencies that they should be able to demonstrate through the evidence of understanding which they will decide to complete. Show them exemplars as their guide. Fourth, assist learners in identifying and describing success indicators for self and teacher assessment. Help each team in listing the different success indicators which will help them self-assess to improve their work. Similarly, this will be used as a teacher's assessment tool. Fifth, calendar significant days for learner or teacher-directed consultation and submission of final output. This will develop student self-directedness. Lastly, showcase, evaluate, and celebrate the different evidences of understanding. Provide an opportunity for students to present their work in class, provide them descriptive feedbacks to celebrate their learning. A learner-directed assessment certainly develops the 4 C's of learning. The 4 C's are communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. These are skills necessary in the 21st century. Again, I am Herbert Corpuz, and this is how I perceive learning in the 21st century educational landscape.